Welcome back, guys. I'm Highland Gamer, and I'm here with a classic progressive risk game on my route from Novice to Grandmaster in the free-for-all category. So, we've got a four-person game here. We've got Jim Dawson in blue. I'm not quite sure what flag that is. Please let me know in the comments if you know. In red, we've got Hudson from America. And we've got a bot. So I presume someone didn't ready up in time. And then I'm in the fourth position. So I think it's a reasonably well split map. Red could try to go for an Africa play. I have presence in North America, 2 5s, got 2 4s in Asia, and then a smattering in the centre of the board. So I think what I want to do they probably move that 5 into there. They want to take Southam. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. Now, what I want to do is I want to keep those 2 5s as they are. I'm going to gonna get some nice positions, and I'm going to instigate a little bit, and I'm going to allow red to put some more troops in there if they would like. They could pop that and that if they wanted. Now, if you watch the Kill Pete strategy, Jim Dawson's got or had Pete's 3 favourite positions: Madagascar, Japan, and Ontario, just because you're out the way. I'm generally flexible. I like to have 3 positions in progressive because you just want to avoid being easy to kill. I'm less fussed about specific island spots that people can roll past. Okay, so where does the bot go? The bot's going to want to finish Southam. And it's being okay. So it adds a bit of complication in there for blue and red. Red wants to come in and take this, so I nicely set that up. So I'm happy with that. I would quite like to consolidate a couple of my smaller positions, so I think I'm just going to add 2 there, 1 there, because no one really wants to attack a 4 at this stage of the game. So I'm just going to save these 2s, just about taking some cards and not annoying anyone. We could see blue move 1 closer, or move there and combine down with the 5 to make a 9 stack, unless they want to take Australia. Maybe they move in. Yeah, this is a really good Cold War that I've managed to avoid. So I think next time what I want to do is move my 5 up there. So then I'm just instigating that 6 to move down. Because I want nothing more than red and blue to go at it in Australia. Okay, so red opens up another position. That's fine. The bot's making it a little bit harder to take Australia as well, which is always nice. So I think what I can do is I can pop some troops in there and move up. Okay, excellent. That 6 come off next to my 5, which would have been an issue. So then what I do is I don't want to stop that 7 getting through there. So what I'm going to do is just pop 2 troops in there, 1 in there. Oh, colorblind strikes again. I will not be able to read any of these things. Fine. Problems with colorblindness. Alright, let's move out of the way. Might need to change the dial on the colorblind options. I think that's in the main menu, not here. Yeah, fine. But here, what red can do is get that 7 down. So where's that? I'm just building that 7. Okay, so blue's got some nice positional play, which makes me think they could be an expert. The fact they're moving Coastal Australia makes me think it's intermediate expert. Yeah, they're trying to put pressure on the bot. Hopefully red takes the bait and moves down with the 7. Maybe they move out. Yeah, they don't want any part of it. So I didn't annoy anyone. I facilitated it, but I didn't take any real territories. Okay, it's hotting up the Cold War. They can't go through, so what blue could do is take that stack. The bot sets in, so they took the 4 match. I do have cards, but see no point in doing that. Okay, still got my 4 positions, still pretty happy. I think I would like to consolidate that maybe over there. So I'll look to combine the 4 and the 9, or maybe the 4 and the 9 in future. And then in the meantime, I think I want to maintain a presence in North America. So I'm just being difficult to kill, because they need to navigate through some mushy stacks. Not big, not small, but they'd lose troops. No one's really going to get killed in the next 3 turns unless someone gets annoyed. Okay, move the 6 into the 3, be my guess. Okay, so blue concedes, so red could move forward if they wanted. I'm happy to let them do that, because I've got no troops down there to lose. Okay. So probably going to pop down the bot. Yeah. They could break the bot if they wanted. They could even take South America. I mean, this isn't a brilliant play. Okay, so they're going to do this, join up, then the 5 will take South America and then 11 will jump in. Okay, being patient, they'll do that next turn. So you might see blue takes Australia. What that's allowed is I can now complete that 9 with the 4. And the bot is completing reasonable amounts of North America, but with 3 territories, they're not going to go crazy. So I have the match, but I don't want to use it. No one has card skipped, so I'm still going to be in my usual position. I will get the 10 match. So I've got 2 there which I can move in, which would be helpful. So I think maybe I move... I think for now I'm just going to put 1 in each, get the 2 in, save the troop. Stay out the way, and then I can get the 4 in shortly. Surprised that blue didn't go for this, but maybe they just want to hit the bot. .47, they are the troop lead, but I will outproduce them because they've just been taking a few territories back and forth with red. So I imagine that red will now take South America and will probably, based on his play, leave troops locked inside. That is relatively sloppy pathing. Makes me think that they're definitely early in their career. So you get the 10 match, you get 13 to deploy. I think we just make this nice and round. So I'm just going to move the big stack along. Lose 1 troop. I'll combine the 4 in. So I've got 3 reasonable sized stacks, separated, not easy to kill. Now blue, still a bit scattered, so I think they would be reasonably tough to kill at the moment. Once we start to get some decent sized matches in, that might be different. What has blue done there? Taken an easy card. I don't have the match on 3. Neither do blue, so they go to 4. At the moment, it's not really worth killing anyone. They still have their 18 locked, unless they move it. I would move it. Nope. They're happy locking essentially half of their troops inside themselves. So it's pretty useless. So what is the bot going to do? Okay, so the bot has now relatively blocked my 15. So I will need to go through the bot at some point. I feel what do I want to do here? I think I'm just going to take a card off the bot, move back here, so I can still move down into Australia if I need. This can go into Africa, into South America as needed. And I don't have the match on 4. But I'm 51 troops for 4 cards, so at the moment I'm worth maybe 25 troops for my cards. It's not really worth it. So I have decent kill lines on red if I need. I just need this 8 to move, to be honest. Okay, do they lock the 10 inside? If they do, I could just focus on blue. They don't. They leave that active. They still have left around about half of their troops inside. So I get through this because neither of them have sets. They will have sets on 5, but that will be the 15 and the 25, and I don't think they will want to throw that single player, because that will leave them open to the other. So, where do I position myself? Let's position myself to kill red, but at the same time, if I put myself here, I could come down and get blue. Oh, I didn't do it right. Brilliant, brilliant. I was meaning to stack there and then I could come down. Hopefully the bot moves, or maybe blue comes this way. Because then I could take, okay. Do they just take Australia? That might be neat. They still can't take it. Are they going to lock stack inside themselves? They do. So red wants to play internally, so does blue. Does that leave me with a chance to take the bot? Because I will have 25, maybe 10 in there, so it's 13, 17. I think I want to leave it for now. I do have the set on 3. Okay. I was thinking it was tight because I might be able to beat all that and path that, but ends up being close. I suppose it is the title of the game, Risk. Okay. So I think pop, pop, pop for blue. Pop, take this, leave 4, take that, and this one can come across. Now what does red do? Red's still locked, so it might be able to take 1 or 2. Okay. Still can't take anyone because it's essentially got 60 odd of material even when it deploys, so it can take Africa. There's no point in taking red because I got no cards, so my focus should either be the bot or blue. So it's definitely not the bot. So the bot can sweep up that. Could potentially take out blue. Go on. Didn't finish Australia. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let me move here. Move my troops there. So I can either go down, take these guys. Because I still have troops. I want to see what happens with blue, to be honest. Because this bot It blocked me. What are they going to do? They should probably just take my territory here. Are they going to take Australia? Okay, so they're making one big stack, which makes it easier to beat. Hopefully, the bot takes here, because red doesn't... Red now has access to attack multiple people. It could take the bot, just about. We need to get all the way to Australia. Okay, does he try to take me out, or does he just protect that? Interesting. So I think I should just be targeting blue. Take that, move down. And what does the bot do? Does it block me? It's a match 40. Yeah, I can do that. Excellent. That's helpful. Right. So I need good dice here. So now I have to match in. There's no way to keep that. Right, so where do I want to go? Okay. No one else can have cards, so I'm just taking an easy territory. I don't have a set on 4. They can't have a set. Depending on where he puts that, I could take red. Could I? No. I'm not worried about the bot. It's combining into one big stack. He could then take this. So I think I do. So I think I pop straight through red, break the bonus, leave it so he would have to go all the way around to me. Then I get guaranteed cards next turn. Okay. It's helpful from the bot. And what I want to do is I want to leave some of the bot up there. So then I'm now targeting red. The next match is 50, I have that. Doesn't look like he's got a match. So I can take him, get 4 cards from him, set in, beat the bot. How am I doing on the dice? Yeah, I'm doing very well. Like I could be 30 troops lower. That could be the difference. So what's the bot going to do? Maybe it wants to take Northam. Happy with that. This feels like a good game to me. What do I think my opponents were? I think both are probably around intermediates. As I go through it, I think my opinion changes, but yeah. Always tough to say, I always like seeing at the end. I'll do a retrospective GG. Oops. Good game. That was a fun one. Shall we see who I was playing? Daily cap reached. Yeah, intermediate. Oh, much easier. Oh well. They've had some good play, but they're definitely focused on the continents and not actually taking out their opponents, which is what you need to do on progressive. But I hope you enjoyed that, and look forward to seeing you in the next one.